Fine. I'll kneel. Ms. Anne, I was wrong. Woof, woof, woof.
Kinfong, congratulations. Get ready to embrace your new life. But for Liu Meina, our Dongfang group doesn't keep dead weight.
As for this woman, she and I have nothing to do with each other.
Kinfong, what are you saying? What do you mean, nothing to do with each other? If you're heartless, don't blame me for being unjust. Actually, I'm Kinfong's girlfriend.
What are you talking about, you wretched woman? I'll sue you.
How dare you hit me, Kinfong? If it weren't for me, could you have partnered with Dongfang Group?
What are you talking about? Mina, when exactly are you going to help me sign the contract with the Dongfang Group?
Hey, if you keep me happy, there's nothing you won't get.
Once you help me sign with the Dongfang Group, I'll divorce her. Wouldn't that be 2 happy occasions?
Fine, I'll trust you one more time.
Then today, I'll take good care of you.
There's a thief in the house. Liu Meina, what are you doing here?
If I didn't come, how could there be a surprise? Surprise.
You sent that text?
So what if I did?
Didn't you tell me you were working? Kinfong, do you think I'm blind? What kind of work requires a bed?
Jiang Ning, my advice to you is to divorce Kinfong immediately.
Fine, divorce, is it? Kinfong, today between me and Liu Meina, who do you choose?
I choose Mina, of course. I'm telling you, sign the divorce papers right now. Don't make this any uglier than it has to be.
You said you'd love me. You wouldn't divorce me, right?
I suggest you be sensible. Just sign it already. How dare you hit me? You must have a death wish.
My name is Dongfang Bai. If you're ever in danger, Dongfang Bai. Say my name 3 times in your mind, and I'll appear by your side immediately. Dongfang Bai. Dongfang Bai.
What are you mumbling about? Today, even if God showed up, he couldn't save you.
Kinfong, if there is a next life, I will make you pay in blood. You really came.
Don't speak. You're too weak. From now on, leave it to me. Jiang Ning. Starting today, your life belongs to me.
My baby.
Forcing the rescue of Jiang Ning this time has caused severe backlash to my body. Since the jade bracelet reacted, that proves this woman is Jiang Ning's reincarnation. The 1,000-year deadline is approaching. I must first fulfill her most urgent wish and kill her with my own hands to save Jiang Ning.
Who are you? Where is this? Am I already dead?
No, you are not dead. In this world, only I have the right to decide your death. You were just unconscious for a while.
Unconscious? What about my baby?
I'm sorry. I couldn't save it.
You saved me. It was you I met that day. And this bracelet. This bracelet is yours too. But I don't even know you. How did you know I was pregnant? How did you know where I live? How did you know I'd be in danger? Who are you really?
I know you have a lot of questions. But what I can tell you is I am Dongfang Bai, the CEO of the Dongfang Group.
The Dongfang Group? The Dongfang Group that Kinfong has been trying to sign with?
Kinfong is your husband?
He's not. He's the one who killed my father and killed my child. I dream of killing him every night.
Kinfong. You killed Zhang Ning in another world. Wasn't that enough? Now you've come to this world to torment her too. What other schemes do you have? Oh? Is just wanting him dead enough? The best way to destroy someone is to take what they care about most and crush it.
Will you help me then?
Now, make your most urgent wish. I'll help you with all my might.
Okay. I want to personally destroy what Kinfong and Liu Meina hold most dear. Crush them under my heel. Make them face the punishment they deserve.
Good. From now on, your name will be An Ning. I will do everything to make you a global superstar. But on one condition. You must agree to any demand I make.
You mean any command?
Absolutely certain.
All right. As long as you help me, I'll do anything you say.
Go put this on.
For revenge? I have to. Wear something like this?
What? Are you backing out already?
Fine, I'll change. Help me unconditionally, and now you want me to wear this? You just want to trade my body, don't you? All crows are black under the sun. Men really are all the same. Forget it. Actually, when I think about it, he's not that bad. It's not like I'm losing out. You're willing to help me because you have your eyes on me.
So what are we doing now?
You just want me, right? Fine, I'll give you what you want. It's not like I'm afraid of anything now.
Why would you think of me that way?
Isn't that how all men are? Either they want a woman's body or they want power and influence.
I asked you to change clothes. It's just the first step in shaping you. Please have some self-respect.
Was it a misunderstanding? He's different from other men. Or is there something wrong with him? It can't be that I'm just not attractive, right? I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I've just heard the entertainment industry is messy. Ever since Kinfong entered the entertainment industry, it's like he's become a different person. Not only did he make me socialize for him, he even wanted me to...
Wanted you to what?
Oh, stop asking. I can't say it.
You were pretty bold just a moment ago.
Oh, come on.
Zhang Ning. Is that you? Zhang Ning, you're back. Do you know how much I've missed you?
Missed me?
No, she's just Zhang Ning's reincarnation. She's not Zhang Ning. Zhang Ning, I will definitely bring you back. Remember, your name is An Ning. From now on, you are a superstar known worldwide. Now start preparing properly for Kinfeng's contract interview.
Contract interview?
Right. Next time you meet him, will you have the courage to face him?
Kinfong. Our showdown has only just begun. Just you wait.
Mina, when can I sign with the Dongfang Group?
Don't worry. I've already taken care of it for you. The Dongfang Group specifically requested an interview with you to sign. As long as you perform steadily, there's definitely no problem.
I knew it. My sweetie is still the best.
But I heard the Dongfang Group has created another top superstar worth billions, sweeping up international awards. Today, she's about to return to the country to develop her career. All the leaders of the Dongfang Group are going out to welcome her. It's going to be a huge spectacle.
When will I ever climb to that level? Baby, You've got to help me out more.
And Ning!
Kinfong, if you knew I wasn't dead. And had become a big star that even you have to look up to. I wonder what your expression would be.
Isn't that Zhang Ning? Didn't she die? Could it be that? She came back to life? Zhang Ning, what are you doing here? Why did you come here?
Who are you? And who is Jiangning? Are you out of your mind?
How dare you talk to me like that? Have you forgotten the lesson from that day?
You're a really strange person. Do I know you?
Don't tell me. You don't even recognize your own husband.
Isn't that Kinfong? That D-list celebrity? What's his relationship with An Ning? He couldn't be trying to use An Ning to climb the ladder, could he?
Exactly.
She's not a big star. She's just my family's maid. She stole something from me. I'm just teaching her a lesson here.
Who's your maid? Who stole from you?
You thief. You stole something and won't even admit it. And to die you dare to cause trouble at the audition. I think you're tired of living.
How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am?
Who else could you be? Just a thief who seduced her master.
Do you know who I am? I am An Ning, a signed artist of the Dongfang Group, now worth over billions. Today, the CEO of the Dongfang Group will personally come to welcome me.
Yeah, right. Keep spinning your tales. I wondered why you disappeared that day. Turns out you went out and got a cheap makeover, rented a tacky dress, and came here pretending to be a big star.
You...
Exactly. Everyone knows the Dongfang Group is way out of your league. Even its CEO, Dongfang Bai, is a mysterious figure. You're telling such lies, aren't you ashamed?
I'm here today to sign a contract. If you dare disrupt my signing, I'll beat you up.
Stop!
I'll beat you up.
Stop! Who are you? Daring to cause trouble on Dongfang Group's turf? Security, throw them out!
And who the heck are you, punk? Daring to boss me around here?
He is the CEO of the Dongfang Group, Dongfang Bai.
Dongfang Bai?
Jiangning, you're a fraud. So of course you'd know another fraud. Come on, everyone knows. No one has ever seen the CEO's real face. So sure, you can say whatever you want. Everyone, don't let yourselves be fooled by a maid.
Exactly.
My identity is none of your concern.
You a scumbag. Dare to impersonate a billionaire CEO? Then I must be the billionaire CEO's father.
Are you sure you want to talk to me like that?
You scum, let me tell you, the executive at Dongfang Group is Mina's own uncle. If you don't want to be thrown out, I suggest you get lost now.
If my uncle finds out, you two will be in big trouble.
Hello, everyone. I'm An Ning, a signed artist with the Dongfang Group. Since I've been abroad, it's normal some don't know me. However, this gentleman's actions today have seriously violated my rights. I will take legal action and sue him for 5 million and file a lawsuit against him directly.
5 million? Jiangning, are you out of your mind? You're not even worth 5 million. If anyone should pay, it's you compensating us.
Miss, I'm insured from head to toe. As for you assaulting me in public, that's an established fact.
Oh, please. Insured from head to toe? With your sorry self, no one would even insure you. Kinfong, let's go. Uncle is still waiting inside. Don't let these people jinx our contract signing.
Stop! Without my permission, nobody leaves.
You hit Kinfong. We haven't even settled that score yet. Don't push your luck.
This whole company is mine. As for the contract signing, without my permission, it's absolutely impossible. So now, apologize.
I've changed my mind. 5 million yuan. A poor wretch like you probably can't afford that anyway. How about this? You kneel and apologize to me in public, and we'll call it even.
Enough, Jiangning. If I weren't in a hurry to go sign the contract, you'd be in for it.
So, you still don't believe who we are, is that it? What if I can prove it?
How?
Who was it that called you here to sign today?
It was Mr. Liu, a senior executive at Dongfang Group.
Fine. Then let's go confront Mr. Liu. We'll know the truth right away.
Yes, Mina, let's go find Mr. Liu and expose these two imposters. Mina, Dongfang Group's security is extremely tight. Usually not even a mosquito could get in. Yet they can come and go as they please. Could it be that we really misjudged them?
That can't be right.
Hey, Liu. Among today's interviewees, was there one with the surname Chin?
Yes.
Kinfong just offended me. He even said I was a fake. Notify him. Today's contract signing interview is canceled.
Hello? What? The signing is canceled? Are you? Mr. Dongfang, I was blind. I didn't recognize your eminence. Please, be magnanimous. Let me off. I apologize to you.
Oh. What about her?
Jiang Ning.
I'll say it again. My name is Ning.
I'm sorry, Miss Ning. Today was my fault.
Is this all the sincerity you have? As a top star, I just got back and was hit. Think of the damage to my reputation. I think you know very well.
Then what do you suggest? I'll do whatever you say.
I want you to kneel and apologize to me. Kowtow 3 times. Then and bye.
Ning. Don't go too far. I am a public figure. You want me to kneel and apologize to you? Where does that leave my dignity?
I'll say it one more time. Kneel and apologize. Bark like a dog.
Apologize, 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 apologize.
Yeah. Kinfong. For you, saving face is all that matters. All these years, you've climbed up by stepping on me. Isn't it just to get famous? To gain more face? Today, I'm gonna crush every last bit of your dignity.
Ning, I was wrong today. I can compensate you, but making me kneel and apologize? Don't you think that's going too far?
Too far? Who do you think you are? What right do you have to say too far?
I'm at least somewhat of a celebrity. Ning, after I sign with the Dongfang Group, we'll be colleagues. Why make things so ugly?
Oh, you think you can really sign with the Dongfang Group today?
Of course. I'm here today specifically to sign with them. Even though I offended their CEO today, I think you should know my commercial value. The Dongfang Group probably won't give up signing me just because of you. Right, Mr. Dongfang?
Yes.
Dongfang Bai. Dongfang Bai. You know he humiliated me today? And you're still signing with him?
Ning? Who do you think you are? You're just an entertainer for the Dongfang Group. Once I sign with them, when the time comes, who gets the final say is still up in the air.
Exactly. Kinfong is red hot right now. His commercial value is growing every day. If he partners with the Dongfang Group, he won't do any worse than you.
Yeah. When that time comes, who's bowing to whom? Is anyone's guess.
Dongfang Bai. Are you sure you will sign with him?
I'm sure. But today you must kneel before her and apologize. And bark 3 times like a dog. That's part of the signing terms.
Dongfang Bai. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't abandon me for profit. Unlike some people who'll do anything for profit. Oh, right. You're Kinfong, right? So, are you happy with how things turned out today?
Things are getting interesting. Let the show begin.
Dongfang Bai. As much as I'd like to sign with the Dongfang Group, you asking me to kneel and apologize to Ning is just too much. Where does that leave my dignity?
You have dignity? And what about Miss Ning? She's a top star, fresh off her return to the country, and you humiliate her. What does that say about her reputation? And what does that say about the reputation of my Dongfang Group?
Exactly. The Dongfang Group's businesses span the globe. If word gets out that a top star has been humiliated, it could seriously damage the company's reputation.
Mr. Dongfang, look. This is an artist our company is planning to sign. Our artist's image is something we still need to protect, right?
Yeah.
You don't get a say here. Say one more word and I'll make sure you never speak again.
Mina. Let's go. Fine. We won't sign.
Notify all companies. To terminate all performance contracts with Kinfong. Otherwise, they'll be making an enemy of the Dongfang Group.
So if I don't kneel and apologize today, everything I took from Jiangning will be for nothing? For this business, I even killed Jiangning. No, I can't.
I never expected Dongfang Bai to be so ruthless. Kinfong, this is just the beginning.
Mina, please use your connections to help me. I'm begging you.
If we offend the Dongfang Group, we'll be blacklisted in the industry. There's nothing I can do. Maybe you should just swallow your pride. Kneel, apologize, bark like a dog, and get this over with.
Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog. Bark like a dog.
As long as you kneel, apologize, and bark like a dog, today's incident I can let slide.
So if I kneel and apologize, the Dongfang Group will sign with me?
That depends on how sincere your apology is, and whether Miss An Ning is satisfied.
Fine. As long as you kneel, apologize, and bark like a dog today, today's humiliation I can let slide. Plus, I can put in a good word for you. Make you a big star like me. Famous across the world.
I mean, hey, don't go too far. After all, I'm about to sign with the Dongfang Group. When that happens, who'll be calling the shots is still up in the air.
Calling the shots? From now on, 50% of Dongfang Group's shares will be given to Miss An Ning, free of charge. So, are you going to kneel today or not? I'll only give you 10 seconds to think about it. 10.
9,
8, 7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2.
1.
Fine. I'll kneel. Ms. Anne, I was wrong. Woof, woof, woof.
Kinfong, to climb your way up, you killed your father, your son, your wife. Such a heinous act is something you could actually do. You're worse than an animal. Kinfong, congratulations. Get ready to embrace your new life. But for Liu Mena, our Dongfang Group doesn't keep dead weight.
Ms. An Ning, you might have just returned to the country and aren't fully aware that Kinfeng's acting career has always been managed by me.
Oh? Are you questioning me? No matter how capable you are, can you compare to the Dongfang Group? What do you say, Kinfong?
Liu Mena's capabilities are limited after all. If I miss out on the Dongfang Group, my chance to make it big will be nowhere in sight. Ms. N, I've actually wanted to work with you for a long time. I'm also very eager to sign with your company. As for this woman, she and I have nothing to do with each other.
Kinfeng, what are you saying? What do you mean, nothing to do with each other? If you're heartless, don't blame me for being unjust. Actually, I'm Kinfeng's girlfriend.
Kinfong actually has a girlfriend?
What are you talking about, you wretched woman? I'll sue you.
How dare you hit me?
Water flows downhill, people climb upward. Don't you understand? Such a simple principle?
Now that you've latched onto the Dongfang Group, you want to cut ties with me, is that it?
I promise all my fans that this woman has absolutely nothing to do with me. Her saying all this is purely her own wishful thinking.
How noble of you, Kinfeng. If it weren't for me, could you have partnered with Dongfang Group? Everyone in the industry knows your acting is terrible. No director would dare to use you.
What are you talking about? I think you've lost your mind. How dare you slander me? I got to where I am today entirely on my own merit.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. Everyone's covered in dirt.
The one who isn't loved is the mistress. Jiang Ning, my advice to you is to divorce Kinfong immediately. Know your place. I've already spent a fortune to secure a deal for Kinfong with the Dongfang Group. Before long, Kinfong will be the hottest star around. Our Kinfong will become a red-hot superstar. And you, Jiang Ning, will only be a stain on his life.
A stain? When he had nothing, I was the one pulling strings for him day and night. That's how he got to where he is today. Fine. Divorce, is it? Kinfong. Today, between me and Liu Mena, who do you choose? Enough. The Dongfang Group is not a marketplace. Today, between the Dongfang Group and Liu Mena, you can only choose one. Kinfong. Who do you choose?
I choose the Dongfang Group.
Kinfong. Isn't she your girlfriend? You won't even give her a chance?
She has nothing to do with me. In my 10 years in the industry, I've never been in a relationship.
Kinfong. For fame and fortune, you really have no shame. So, you've been in the industry this long and never been in a relationship?
Never. I really haven't.
Kinfong. A man like you who keeps himself pure is truly rare. You are practically the model for our Dongfang Group. Kinfong. Shameless. You've really taken it to a whole new level.
It seems my judgment was correct. Kinfong has indeed lost his memories of the parallel world. And he has no superpowers now. He poses no threat to me for the time being. But I need to help Jiangning quickly complete her revenge plan. Only then can I resurrect the real Jiangning sooner. So, Anning, are you satisfied with Kinfeng's performance?
Of course I am. Male celebrities like Kinfong who keep their noses clean are truly rare. After all, I own 50% of the company's shares. Of course I have to consider the company's interests.
I hereby announce that the next international superstar for the Dongfang Group will be Mr. Kinfeng.
Wait a minute. The Dongfang Group cannot work with Kinfeng.
Why?
Because I have some major dirt on him.
Dirt? How much more gossip is there about this Kinfong?
Yeah, seriously. What's going on? But it looks like we're gonna get all the juicy gossip today.
If this dirt gets exposed, the Dongfang Group stock will plummet. This dirt is...
Liu Mena. Yeah? Are you insane? What good does this do for you?
You were the one who betrayed me first. Don't blame me for fighting back.
Ms. Anne. Mr. Dongfeng. I need to have a word with this woman outside. I'll be right back. Let's go.
Let go of me.
So, Anning, do you like the gift I gave you?
Gift? So all of this today was arranged by you?
Looks like you're not completely clueless.
You're right. Dealing with people like them, harming them physically, is letting them off too easy. If you're gonna take something, take away what matters most to them.
Good. Then for you, what's the most important thing?
The people who were important to me have all left one by one. Now for me, the most important thing is you.
Me?
Yes, it's you.
Why is it that when I look at her, I always feel like she is Jiangning? No. She is her. Jiangning is Jiangning. They come from different times. She is just the reincarnation of Jiangning's soul.
Dongfang Bai, thank you.
Enough. We are just business partners.
Business partners?
That's right.
But you've been helping me all this time.
Because I have something you want.
Then what do you want to get from me?
I want your life. Want your life.
Fine. If that's what you want, you can have it any time. But I haven't had the chance to thank you yet.
No need for thanks between us.
Dongfang Bai, thank you.
It's not the right time yet.
Okay, I'll wait for you. But I hope you're not just using me. I really can't bear to be hurt again.
You're a kind girl. After going through something like this, you're still willing to trust me.
Why are you saying all this?
I just hope...
You won't. You're a good person.
A good person? She says I'm a good person. If one day she finds out that I did all this just to take her life, how utterly devastated would she be? Oh, right, Jiangning. Let me tell you something even more interesting.
What is it?
That Liu Mena, she's a fake rich girl.
What, a fake rich girl?
Do you know Liu Mena's real identity?
Isn't she the heiress of the Liu Group?
Aren't you two best friends? How come you never noticed all this time?
We were college classmates. She was really nice to me back then, so we became close friends. She told me she was the illegitimate daughter of the Liu group. Because she was never officially recognized, her life was a bit tight on money.
And you actually believed her?
I never doubted it, including Kinfong. Kinfong's family wasn't well off either. Back then, the three of us were always the best of friends.
You really are so naive.
All right. I know you're saying I'm dumb, but what's really going on?
This Liu Meina, even her name is fake. The luxury cars and houses are all rented. She's just a fake socialite. She makes her money by scamming men. That Kinfong, he's probably been swindled out of a lot of money by her.
Scamming Kinfong's money? But hasn't she been running around for Kinfong?
That's just for show.
What's really going on?
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Apologies for the wait. Ms. Liu Mina is merely my former agent. After amicable negotiations between us today, the two of us are officially terminating our contract.
Kinfong, Liu Meina, what scheme are you two plotting now?
President Dongfang, Chairman An. Starting today, Kinfong and I are officially terminating our artist contract. From now on, we will have nothing to do with each other.
Good. The next big star that the Dongfang Group is heavily investing in will be Kinfong. It won't be long before you become just like An Ning, famous worldwide.
Kinfong, congratulations. You are now officially a member of the Dongfang Group.
All right, you two, go back and get ready.
Okay, they're all gone. So, shall we continue?
Continue what? As if we were doing anything just now.
All right, let's get down to business. What's really going on with Liu Meina? I feel like she's just like me, both tricked by Kinfong.
Kinfong could trick her? Liu Meina has probably already taken Kinfong's car, house, and all the money he's made recently. She's already swindled it all away.
Wasn't she always running around for Kinfong?
Liu Meina is just one of Old Man Liu's many mistresses. He got tired of her long ago. Now Kinfong is her only cash cow.
So what should we do next? Okay, I understand. Then let's let the fish get a little fatter first.
I love you. Marry me.
I do. Kinfong, don't worry. I'll prepare well for the press conference. Why are you treating me like this? Was all the kindness you showed me before just fake?
Jiangning, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you to help me. You're my last hope.
Kinfong, this is the last of my parents' inheritance.
Give it here. Hand it over. I thought I'd hit the jackpot by getting with a rich heiress. I figured I'd make it big overnight. But who knew your dad would go bankrupt? What good are you now? Still looking? You want to look? Keep looking.
Kinfong, stop hitting me.
Now you're my wife. I only have you, and you only have me. You'll be good to me, right? About the news of our marriage. I don't want anyone to know. It could hurt my career. You understand?
An Ning. Want to know the truth about Kinfong and Liu Meina?
Do they have some scheme?
Close your eyes, you'll see. Everything you want to know.
Kinfong, how could you talk to me like that? Don't you forget? The partnership with Dongfang Group was something I helped you secure.
Let's not talk about that right now. Don't you think Zhang Ning looks exactly like An Ning? Could it be that Zhang Ning is here to come after us for revenge?
Hey, don't you try to pin this on me. Zhang Ning wasn't stupid. And also, why didn't you back me up earlier?
Oh, honey, I was just trying to protect you.
Could it be that this Jiangning isn't dead?
Who cares if she's dead or not? You need to understand Jiang Ning now holds 50% of Dongfang Group's shares. If I can help her, then my rise to fame will be even faster.
But what if she really is Jiangning?
Don't worry, there's no way she's Jiang Ning. You don't know. That girl, Jiang Ning, was incredibly naive. Every time I tricked her into buying houses and cars, even her good-for-nothing dad, I took care of him ahead of time. Every time she got angry, I just had to sweet-talk her a little, and she'd come running back to find me. Relax.
Okay, whatever your plan is. I'll cooperate fully. So what's your plan?
President An. What did you call me here for?
Congratulations, Kinfong. Your album sales have broken another 100 million.
Of course. I told you. If Dongfang Group didn't sign me, it would be their huge loss.
Then tell me, who is Jiang Ning? Why did she mistake me for her?
Just a stupid maid from my house. Please don't take it to heart.
Do I have that common of a face?
Please, don't tease me.
So, how are you going to make it up to me?
Well, I'll do whatever I can, of course.
Why did you bring me to your place?
I wanted to give you a confidential document.
Why did you bring me to your place?
I wanted to give you a confidential document.
What confidential document?
This confidential document, of course.
So you're trying to seduce me?
We're both adults. What's wrong with a little mutual consent?
Are you sure I like you?
Of course. If you didn't like me, why would you pay so much attention to me?
Kinfong is overconfident. You haven't changed a bit. You sure about this? Isn't your whole persona the innocent-looking bad boy? My status is so special. Aren't you afraid of what people might say about you?
I heard you've been studying abroad since you were little. You probably haven't tasted what a real man is like yet.
Kinfong, what exactly do you want?
Of course, to discuss work with you.
Discuss work? So this is how you discussed work with Liu Mena? You know how to get things done. But I don't like dirty men.
I'm not dirty. In my decades in this business, I've never been in a relationship.
Really?
Of course it's true. Actually, the first time I saw you, I was completely smitten. That's why I acted that way towards you.
Is it because I look like Jiang Ning? But didn't you say she was just a maid in your house?
No. Of course it's you, mister, and who's as beautiful as a goddess. That made me lose my head.
How do I compare to Liu Mena?
She was just my former agent. Don't take it to heart.
You sure?
I'm sure.
So you don't care about her at all, is that it?
Absolutely. Right now, in my heart, there's only you.
Kinfong. You'll really do anything for status, won't you? For Liu Mena, you didn't hesitate to kill your wife and child. I want to see if you'd do the same for me today. Hey, wait a second. What's the rush? You know I like things clean. Go take a good shower first. Don't miss a single spot.
Got it, sweetie. You'll stay here and wait for me nicely, okay? Sweetie, I'm coming.
Wait, Kinfong. How about we play something exciting?
Play what?
How about we play hide and seek?
I didn't expect you to be so romantic. Sweetie, found you. Tonight, let me take good care of you. Tonight, let me take good care of you.
All right. Then today, let me serve you well too.
Liu Mina? How can it be you?
Why is she here?
I just came back to grab a file for work, that's all.
Oh. Kinfong, when you asked me to come here, that's not what you said.
What do you mean?
Kinfong, didn't you just say you were going to serve me well?
Kinfong, is what she said true?
Of course, seeing is believing.
Kinfong, how could you do this to me?
What right do you have to say that? You're just his ex-agent, that's all.
You wretch, you must have seduced Kinfong.
Hey, this has nothing to do with me. Kinfong is the one who asked me to come. Don't believe me? Ask him.
Take a good look at yourself. Look at you acting like a homewrecker. If you hadn't seduced Kinfong first, why would he go after you?
Why, you ask?
Because I'm pregnant with his child.
Is that true, Kinfong?
Liu Mina, you wretch! Keep talking nonsense and I'll rip your mouth apart.
Kinfong, are you even human? If it's not your child, whose could it be?
We're just colleagues. How should I know who the father of your little bundle of joy is?
Kinfong, at the contract signing, you denied our relationship to protect your reputation. Today, in front of this wretch, you're still treating me like this? Don't you even care about the child?
Stop your nonsense. Trying to drive a wedge between me and Ms. Anne?
Are you crazy? How dare you hit me?
Liu Mina, my advice to you is to get lost. Don't interrupt my good time with Kinfong.
You heartless bastard, you actually hit me. Everything you two just did, I've already taken pictures and uploaded them to my private files. I'll make sure you're both ruined.
Liu Mina, you scheming woman.
Me scheming? If it weren't for me planning every single step for you, you'd still be a penniless loser.
Give it to me. I said give me the phone. Hand it over.
It's useless. I've already uploaded the private files. Without my fingerprint, they'll be uploaded to major websites. Kinfong, you dare hit me? Don't you know I'm carrying your child?
What child? Kinfong has said it has nothing to do with him.
What do you know? Do you think the Kinfong you see is his whole self?
I don't care. We just used each other. You think I loved him?
Don't worry, Ms. Anne. I'll take good care of you.
Wow, and Ning, you're amazing. Aren't you afraid I'll upload the video to major websites? And ruin your and the Dongfang group's reputation? Completely.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think?
Too bad for you, you're threatening the wrong person. The one who should be afraid isn't me. It's Kinfong, right?
Ning. What do you mean?
I'm worth billions. Even if I retire, it won't affect my life at all. But you... What do you have? Without your celebrity halo, you're nothing.
Then what should I do? Help me.
Private files uploaded, enter password or fingerprint. They can probably be deleted too.
Give it here. Wretch.
Kinfong, you really are cold-blooded, even to the woman carrying your child. Hit me if you want. Liu Mina, aren't you just a pitiful person too? Enough, Kinfong. Hitting won't solve the problem. Liu Mina, state your terms.
Scum. Go ahead, kill me. This video in 24 hours if I don't delete it. Or unlock it with my fingerprint. It'll be uploaded to major websites.
You still dare to talk back? I'll kill you.
Kinfong, this is pointless. Liu Mina, name your price, as long as I can accept it.
Fine, then I want 50 million.
You're asking for the moon.
Kinfong. This number, compared to your reputation, which is more important, you should know in your heart.
Enough. You know my terms best. Where would I get 50 million from?
You don't have it, but doesn't she?
Oh, right. Ning. Didn't you just say you'd help me?
Yeah, I did say I'd help you. But why should I?
Of course, because of my love for you.
How much do you love me?
You'll find out slowly. I love you so much. Please help me.
Even if I'm stupid, I know better than to trust a man's words. You love me today, who knows about tomorrow? Kinfong, I need you to show some sincerity.
What kind of sincerity? Yeah.
The most valuable thing you have, of course.
The most valuable thing? What valuable thing do I even have left?
See that, Kinfong? This woman now is also just using you for gain. Haven't you seen through her true face yet?
Shut up! One more word and I'll beat you to death.
All right, stop arguing. Kinfong, what exactly can you give me?
Whatever you say.
Good. Since you don't have much money, then I want you.
Hey, you got good taste.
The contract we signed before was for 1 year. Now, I want your lifetime contract.
Such a huge stroke of luck falls on me. I was worried you wouldn't renew after a year. Never thought you'd deliver yourself today. My charm is just too great. So many women are falling over themselves to give me money. Fine, I agree.
Good. Then I'll go get the contract from the car.
Okay, President On. I'll be waiting.
Hurry up, it hurts so much.
Oh dear, my poor baby suffered.
Who would have thought this Ning would be so easy to fool?
It's all thanks to your husband's great charm.
You were so rough just now. Weren't you afraid of hurting the Chin family heir?
Quick, rub it for my baby. This is the Chin family's only heir. My parents have been waiting for him for 10 years.
You'd better remember that. Hurry up and rub it for me.
My precious son. When Dad has money later, I'll buy you good food.
This Ning and that Ning, are they even the same person?
I'm not sure either. But their personalities and temperaments are completely different. Forget it. Who cares? As long as we get the money.
Whatever. Anyway, once we get our hands on that 50 million, we'll be set for life. We've spent a lot on socializing over the years. Haven't managed to save any money. This is really fate giving us a chance. Look, our child is here, and money comes right after.
Right. You acted really well back there. Even I almost believed it.
But this Ning, I can't help but feel something's off about her, but I can't put my finger on it.
Me too. When I look into her eyes, it feels like I've known her forever. But we got the money.
You're not still hung up on her, are you? You're not still hung up on her, are you?
How could I be, baby? You're the only one in my heart. You have to believe me.
That's more like it.
Liu Mena, you're wretch. Don't push your luck.
You're ungrateful. You'll get what's coming to you. You're shameless.
Kinfong.
Ms. Anne, you're here. Just seeing this person's face makes me sick. The money and the contract. Are you ready?
Already. Take a look at this contract. If there are no issues, sign it.
Oh, Miss Anne, the contract you provided? What could possibly be wrong with it? Don't worry, I'll go find a pen right now and sign it immediately.
Liu Mena? Look at him. He helps whoever has money. Do you think a man like that can really be relied on by you and your child?
Stay out of my business. Just give me the money in a few days, and I'll delete the video. Then you go your way, and I'll go mine.
What if Kinfong finds out your secret? How would he treat you then?
What do you mean?
Do I need to spell it out?
Explain yourself. What exactly do you mean?
Getting nervous?
What's between Kinfong and me is none of your concern.
You want me to keep quiet?
As long as you don't tell Kinfong, I'll do anything.
I was bluffing. I wasn't sure before. But now you've admitted it yourself.
You're shameless.
What, afraid I'll expose you?
Who are you really? Why are you investigating me?
Who do you want me to be?
You're Ning.
I'm a Ning. You've got the wrong person. I've just been a bit bored lately. And wanted some entertainment.
Entertainment? Using someone else's life as entertainment? You think that's fun?
Why not?
I think you're insane. You're terrifying.
I'm terrifying? Aren't you and Kinfong just as terrifying? You and Kinfong are both after money. People who'll stop at nothing to get it. Is money really that important? Is a human life worth less than money?
I think you're the one who's crazy.
I'm crazy? What have you done? You know perfectly well in your heart. What right do you have to call me crazy?
What have I done?
What about the things you've done? Don't you know in your heart? How many married men have you seduced? How many families have you destroyed? How many men's money and affection have you swindled? And how many defenseless women have you hurt? How many men's money and affection have you swindled? And how many defenseless women have you hurt? Don't you know yourself?
What nonsense are you talking? I'm Liu Mena from a respectable family. How could I possibly do such things?
I didn't want to say this originally. Because you and I are simply not on the same level. Oh, right. Kinfong must be your only cash cow now, right?
What cash cow? He's my baby's father, the man I love most. For him, I'd do anything. What do you know?
Don't worry. Whatever is between you and Kinfong, I don't want to interfere. And these things I won't tell Kinfong either. Right now, I just hope that after you get the money, you get lost. Liu Mena, for the sake of the child in your belly, I'll let you go. But I won't forgive you.
Miss Anne, the contract is signed. When can I get the money?
Come to the company in 3 days for the money.
It hurts. It hurts.
Kinfong.
Kinfong?
Where am I? Who am I? Where is this? Where on earth am I?
You're awake.
Jiangning? Why are you here?
You still recognize me? Kinfong, take a good look. Who am I?
Aren't you Jiangning? Why am I here?
It seems you have no memory of this timeline at all now. This is probably a side effect of forcibly crossing timelines. I am Jiangning, and I'm not Jiangning. If you want to know the answer, go find Dongfang Bai. He'll take you to find it.
Jiangning. You didn't.
Mina, how have you been?
Don't give me your fake concern.
I've always considered you my best friend.
Really? A friend? But I feel like I've always been just a dog you let run wild. What am I? A beggar?
How can you think that way?
Including Kinfong. Clearly, Kinfong likes you. But you said you'd give Kinfong to me. Why? Why does everything have to be yours? I have nothing. Do I need your pity? Yes. I am inferior to you in every way, but what I want, I'll fight for it myself, not accept your pity.
I really didn't know you felt this way. I just genuinely wanted what's best for you.
Enough. I don't need your fake concern. Everything you have now, I've taken it all. Go on, tell me. Why? Why am I inferior to you in every way?
Mina, I'm gone now. The love and hate of this world have nothing to do with me anymore. All I want now is for you to be well. Since you don't remember anything anymore, that's a good thing. The 1,000-year deadline is almost up. I'll soon vanish into nothing. Remember this. Kinfong. Mina. You must be happy.
Jiangning, what do you mean? Explain yourself.
Kinfong, Liu Mena, what the hell is going on with you two?
Let's go. We're going to find Dongfang Bai. Dongfang Bai. Dongfang Bai, get out here.
Kinfong, are you crazy? What's with all the yelling?
You have no idea what just happened.
What happened?
It was like we were cursed just now. Liu Mena and I were in a strange place. We ran into a woman who looked exactly like Jiangning and said some really weird stuff to us.
Yeah. She was like Jiangning, but not. It was just really creepy.
That woman kept talking about some alternate dimension. And special powers, stuff like that.
Weird. How does Dongfang Bai know Jiangning?
Awning. I'm sorry. I always suspected you were Jiangning. I apologize.
Jiangning. I told you I'm Anning. But who exactly is Jiangning? It feels like everyone revolves around her.
Oh, it's not important. She was just a nanny our family had before.
Dongfang Bai. Dongfang Bai, get your ass out here.
What is it? Come to my office.
Dongfang Bai. What's your relationship with Jiangning? Who is she? Where is she now?
What's it to you?
I just met someone who looks exactly like Jiangning. She was saying something. She is Jiangning, but she's not Jiangning. She told me to find you. You'll give me the answers.
Jiangning. Parallel world. No. It seems Kinfong really has no memory at all. Then by some twist of fate, he returned to the parallel universe and saw Jiangning. Jiangning is not dead yet. What the hell just happened? Tell me now.
I just looked at Anning's bracelet. and I ended up here. She was saying something. The 1,000-year deadline is approaching. Something about turning to dust.
Back then, I used all my power to seal Jiangning's soul. If we don't act soon, Jiangning's soul will be destroyed.
Dongfang Bai, you'd better tell me, who is she really?
I don't know any Jiangning. It was just a dream. What does it have to do with me? Now get out of my office, now.
Xinfeng, calm down. If you offend the CEO, even my good word won't help you. Do you want to ruin your future?
Go home for now. I'll figure out what's going on.
You all go ahead, 50 million. I've already prepared it for you. It'll be delivered to your home in a few days. As for you, Liu Meina, I hope once you get the money, you delete that video immediately.
My business is none of your concern.
Forget it. Anyway, we won't figure it out anytime soon. With this time, we might as well think about how to spend 50 million.
Who knew this Jiangning would be so gullible? She got the money sent over so quickly. Looks like from now on we're set for life.
Good girl. Come here.
We're at her company. If someone sees us, it'll be a hassle.
Okay. You're really my wife.
Ah, what a shameless couple.
What? Don't tell me you still like Kinfong.
How could I? Just seeing him now makes me sick.
Then who do you like?
Why should I tell you?
You'd better not fall for me.
Why?
Because I'm not worthy.
My feelings are my own to control. No one can change me.
If only you could still feel this way after knowing the whole truth. If only you could still think this way. That would be great.
The truth.
Let me tell you a story.
Is it a love story?
Maybe. Anyway, it's a story from another world.
Another world?
Yes. It's my favorite TV series.
Okay. A plot that Dongfang Bai likes? I can't wait to hear it.
Besides the world we live in now, there are many other parallel worlds. These parallel worlds are called the other world. Everyone in the other world has a different superpower, like teleportation, or summoning wind, rain, thunder, and lightning.
Hey, I watch that kind of stuff all the time too.
Should I keep going?
Sorry, I got too into it. Go on.
In the other world, two sets of brothers fell in love with the same girl at the same time. They even turned against each other for her, to the point where one of them had to die. But this kind-hearted girl sacrificed herself for the two brothers.
That girl is too kind.
If you could save her, would you?
Of course, I definitely would.
Even though you're just a fragment of her soul, you're still so kind.
A girl this kind should be living a good life in this world.
But you are also very kind. You should live well too.
Dongfang Bai. I don't know what you've been through, but I can't help it anymore. I've fallen for you.
Anning, what are you doing?
Oh no, this is so embarrassing. I was just playing along with your story.
I told you not to like me.
You're so full of yourself. I would never fall for anyone. Only others fall for me.
Good. I'm sorry, Jiangning.
Boss, it's bad. Anning is in trouble.
What trouble could I be in? I'm standing right here, perfectly fine.
It's real trouble.
What on earth happened?
They're saying Anning is Dongfang's mistress, sleeping her way to the top. And that she's a flirt, messing around with multiple men. They say she's been inappropriate with Kinfong, the new young star signed by Dongfang Group. The important thing is, Kinfong also released a statement, saying he was seduced by a certain actress who tried to force him to, but he refused, even at the risk of death. Risking his contract being terminated, he even posted evidence saying it was Sister Anning who seduced him.
It seems this must be Liu Meina and Kinfeng's doing.
Why aren't any of you worried? Kinfong's popularity now is catching up to Sister Anning's. One scandal, and he blew up. And Sister Anning's popularity is plummeting. Many companies want to cancel their contracts with us.
Looks like the fish has taken the bait. Anning, the thing I asked you to do, is it done?
It's not done. Where am I supposed to find her dirt?
Well, Anning, are you ready?
Kinfong, congratulations. You've become an international sensation.
All thanks to my wife and her brilliant idea. That day, you had to suffer a bit.
Of course. All these years I've invested a massive amount of manpower and money. In the future, when you're rich and famous, you better not forget what I did for you.
Don't worry, baby. Once Anning is out of the picture, I'll be the Dongfang Group's hottest star. When that time comes, you can just sit back and relax.
When exactly are you going to make our relationship public? Look, my belly's going to start showing soon. I don't want to hide anymore.
Oh, relax. Once I land that global contract with the international brand, I'll go public.
You think? Anning gave us 50 million. And then we turned around and leaked her scandal to the press. She won't be like a cornered dog and come after us, right?
Don't worry. That wretch Anning, if she really finds out about us, we just deny everything. Simple as that. Back in the day, I clawed my way up from the pile of celebrities. And now, finally, I've got money. Now even the dogs on the street show me respect when they pass by.
Kinfong, I always knew you were the best.
Dongfang Bai. He bullied and humiliated me before. Now, it's his turn to taste a little humiliation.
But I'm still a little worried.
Oh, stop worrying. Anning and Dongfang Bai, no matter how angry they get, once Anning falls, I'll be their Dongfang Group's only big star. By then, what can they possibly do?
Well, why wouldn't they dare?
Are you stupid or just pretending? When the time comes and Anning terminates her contract, do you know how much they'll lose in penalties? Just her sky-high termination fee will give Dongfang Bai a real headache.
Kinfong, you're so smart.
Of course, I told you. Whether it's Anning or Jiangning, they all want to challenge me. They're still wet behind the ears.
But, ugh, Anning is here. Well, and Ning is here.
Oh. And who is this?
Kinfong, what have you been doing behind my back?
What? Don't you ever watch the news?
Why would you do this?
Why? Who was it that made me kneel on the ground? Who made me bark like a dog? Who was it that humiliated me over and over again?
Is that all it was?
Just because of...
Yeah, just because of that.
So you see, you rich people will never understand why we think this is the most important thing.
Then, what do you think is important? Face, honor, or money?
You think these things are vulgar, don't you? I know you all look down on me. Think I'm a social climber, someone's lackey. But have you ever thought, how are people at the bottom supposed to survive without relying on these things?
So you think what you did was right, is that it?
I'm not saying it's necessarily right. There's no such thing as right or wrong in this world. There's no such thing as true empathy.
I don't know anything about empathy. I only know what should be done and what shouldn't.
So you see, none of you really understand me. I have a gambling father at home, a sick mother, and a younger brother who's still in school. Do you know how hard my life has been? If I hadn't worked hard, my whole family would be eating garbage. You all mock me. Mock me for clinging to the powerful, for being someone's lackey. Well, let me ask you, don't I have any dignity?
You made your bed, now lie in it. The tragedy of your family background is not an excuse for you to become like this.
Yeah, what would you know? You've lived a pampered life overseas since you were a kid. Have you ever suffered? And then you latched onto Dongfang Bai's coattails. Who has it better than you?
I don't want to argue with you about these meaningless things. Kinfong, I just want to know, what other schemes do you have up your sleeve?
Then I invite you to wait and see. Everyone, come look. Isn't that the popular actress Anning?
Ning, is it true that you're being kept by Dongfang Bai? Is that a fact? As a popular star, seducing artists from other companies, doesn't that violate company policy?
I know. Everyone is very concerned about my current situation, but specific details are not something I can disclose. Please pay attention to the official announcements from the Dongfang Group.
Oh, come on, Ning. You dare do it but won't own up to it? What, is this the quality of a top star?
Kinfong, I suggest you mind your own business. We'll talk about our issues later.
What, scared?
Kinfong, I've never met anyone like you before. You're just a scoundrel.
I am a scoundrel. What are you gonna do about it?
You...
What, you? Right now, you're nothing but a public enemy. How about you beg me nicely? I'll put in a good word for you. Restore your reputation.
Things I didn't do, no one can pin on me or smear me.
Ning. That's just how the world is now. People only believe what they see. As for what you say, do you think anyone will believe you?
You...
Everyone look. The top female star, Ning, hit someone.
No, I didn't. I didn't hit him.
Ning, how could you hit someone?
Liu Mena, don't you dare slander me. You were right there. Why are you lying?
Ah, I wasn't the only one who was there. Everyone saw it. How could I possibly be lying?
Exactly. You dare do it, but won't own up to it. Is this your quality?
What you all don't know is how our Kinfong was humiliated during the contract signing and interview at Dongfang Group.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Ning, you have the heart of a snake.
That's right, that's right. And Ning, don't let her innocent appearance fool you. Deep down, she's incredibly dark.
You all don't know how she previously humiliated me.
What you all don't know is that Kinfong was once a minor celebrity. Although not very well known. Still, he shouldn't be bullied like this by them, right? Although not very well known. Still, he shouldn't be bullied like this by them, right?
Ah! What exactly happened?
Yeah.
This An Ning has a truly wicked heart. Back then, when our Kinfong went to sign the contract and interview, over a minor conflict, he offended her. Using the name of Dongfang Group's CEO, Dongfang Bai, she made our Kinfong kneel down and bark like a dog. Our Kinfong still has some influence, and she treated him like this. If it were an ordinary person, who knows how badly they'd be bullied.
Exactly. We're just ordinary workers. We work like dogs. We take crap from the company, from the boss.
Yeah, and we still get squeezed by the rich. How are we supposed to live like this?
Exactly. I come from a poor background. I understand how you all feel. Everyone's out here struggling every day, working their butts off. Don't tell me we ordinary folks don't deserve to climb our way up.
Yeah.
Kinfong, what a performance. I never knew you were so good at stirring up emotions. If you've got more tricks, go ahead and use them. Everyone listen to me. This whole thing I can explain.
All right then, go ahead and explain.
I had just returned to the country. Kinfong came up and attacked me. As a top celebrity, I'm insured head to toe. He injured me. I demanded compensation from him. Was I wrong?
Oh, please. Kinfong is a public figure. How could he possibly just attack you like that? If you're going to frame someone, at least come up with a believable story.
Exactly. You were the one who hit me just now. How dare you turn around and accuse me?
Believe it or not, I'm telling the truth.
Empty promises. Everyone, do you believe I hit her? Or do you believe I'm Qin Shi Huang?
Oh, right. Didn't you climb into Dongfang Bai's bed? So today, why did you come here all by yourself? Where is he? Just as I thought. A mistress is just a mistress. He was just playing with you. Being a mistress never ends well.
Being a mistress never ends well. And you? Liu Mina. What have you done? Did you end up well?
I'm talking to you. What does this have to do with me? You're a public figure. I'm just an ordinary person. Besides, did I climb into Dongfang Bai's bed?
I don't think you didn't want to. It's that you couldn't, right?
What nonsense are you saying?
Isn't that right?
What right? Don't you dare make assumptions about others.
Liu Mena, I gave you a chance to take the money and leave. But you?
What money?
The 50 million, of course.
What, 50 million?
The 50 million you extorted, of course.
When did I ever extort you? Everyone knows extortion is illegal.
Kinfong back then was involved too, wasn't he?
Do you all think that's possible?
Exactly. And Ning, just because you're scum, you think everyone else is too. Don't forget you own 50% of the Dongfang Group's shares. You must have extorted those too.
I would never stoop to doing such a thing.
Kinfong, what if she has evidence against us? What if she turns on us?
Don't worry. It was cash. What can she do?
Right. But what if?
What if what? Stop being so indecisive. When she finds out, we'll just deny it. We'll just play dumb.
Okay. I'll do as you say.
I'm best at marketing this. Watch me. Hello, everyone. I'm Kinfong. I believe my sudden fame. You must have a lot of questions for me, right?
Kinfong, you went from a minor celebrity to successfully join the ranks of contemporary, the most popular male stars. May I ask, along this journey, what is your biggest takeaway?
The harder you work, the luckier you get. Heaven favors every hardworking person. A sword's sharpness comes from grinding. The plum blossom's fragrance comes from the cold. I believe as long as everyone works hard enough, we will definitely succeed.
Then, who are you most grateful to? Who is it?
First of all, I'm most grateful to myself. It's my hard work that brought me here today. Secondly, I also want to thank one person. That person's name is Miss Liu Mena. Today, I want to announce in front of everyone one thing. That is my girlfriend. At the same time, also the daughter of the Liu group, Miss Liu Mena. We are about to get engaged. We are about to get engaged.
That's the Liu group, whose wealth is second only to the Dongfang group.
Kinfong is really lucky. It's so enviable. Kinfong, I heard that at the Dongfang group, you were harassed by someone. May I ask, is this really true?
Yes. A certain executive threatened my career, forcing me to accompany her. Even I, Kinfong, risking being terminated, would never do such disgusting thing.
There are rumors that the executive in question is actually the popular actress in Ning. May I ask, is this news true?
That's right, exactly. It's the popular actress An Ning. After that day, Kinfong called me crying. It was so pitiful.
It's really unexpected. You can know a person's face, but not their heart.
So, Kinfong, haven't you always claimed that since your debut years ago, you've never been in a relationship? Now that you're going public, aren't you afraid your fans will be sad?
I, Kinfong, for 10 years since my debut, have always been diligent and dedicated, honing my acting skills. Now that I'm in a relationship, I'll work even harder to produce my work and let my talent speak for itself. My fans like me because of my work as well.
That's right, our Kinfong relies on his talent to speak. Unlike some people who climb the ladder by relying on their boss.
Aren't you curious when the two of them got together?
Exactly. When was it? It was when you, Aning, made me get on my knees, bark like a dog, and apologize.
Everyone, you don't know this. Back then, because of that incident, Kinfong fell into a deep depression. He even talked about killing himself.
Yes. If it weren't for Mina, I probably wouldn't be here today.
You two singing the same tune. It's really sickening.
I think you're the sick one. You failed to seduce Kinfong, and then you used the company to pressure and bribe him. If all the women in the world were like you, cheating on their men every day, it would be a disgrace to womanhood.
Exactly. If we men ran into women like you every day, what would we do?
Yeah.
It's just disgusting.
Someone like her is a top celebrity, appearing at press conferences every day. If the women in your family saw this and followed her example, huh? Could you stand that?
Brothers, let's throw her out.
Throw her out!
Right. Throw her out.
Who dares?
That voice doesn't sound right. It sounds like Dongfang Bai. He wouldn't be here to back Anning up, would he?
No way. Trust me. Men are jealous of other men.
What do you mean?
Dongfang Baya is, after all, the CEO of the Dongfang Group. There are so many female stars in the entertainment industry. If he loses this Anning, there'll be another Ning to replace her. Besides, if he really is here to help Anning, just the breach of contract fees would be enough to ruin him.
So you think Dongfang Bai coming here is for what?
To cut ties with you, of course.
You weigh the pros and cons. For profit, you can abandon everyone who loves you, but not everyone is like you.
Oh? Then do you dare to make a bet with me?
Bet on what?
Anyway, you don't have any right to set conditions with me now. Today, I'll play along with you.
Who dares lay a hand on Anning? Not a single finger.
Mr. Bai.
Who dares lay a hand on Anning? Not a single finger.
Mr. Bai, you're here. Today is my 10 billion box office press conference. You must be here to congratulate me, right?
Congratulate you? What do you think you are? You think you're worth my personal attendance?
There's been a little misunderstanding between Mr. Bai and me. Mr. Bai, this Anning is of no use to you anymore. Why ruin our relationship? Over her?
What do you think you are? How dare you presume to know my thoughts?
Kinfong, this isn't going the way we expected.
Don't panic. I don't believe Dongfang Bai is really some saint who can just ignore his own interests completely.
Anning, how come you're an hour early than scheduled?
I wanted to be here in person to see what else they could possibly pull. And today, I really got quite the show.
Don't worry. With me here, I'll make sure they pay the price they deserve. Dongfang Bai, CEO of the Dongfang Group. I'm here today to announce something to everyone. I'm going to blacklist someone.
See? I told you this Anning is in for it.
The person I'm blacklisting is Kinfong.
Mr. Bai, you must be mistaken. I'm the company's top star. Are you really going to blacklist me? Just to help Anning? Are you really going to blacklist me? Just to help Anning?
You're exactly who I'm blacklisting. Kinfong.
Kinfong, how did things turn out like this?
Ah. This can't be real. This has to be a mistake. There must be some mistake. It's definitely a mistake. Why would you blacklist me? I just delivered 10 billion at the box office. How could you blacklist me for Anning's sake?
Well, Kinfong, weren't you just challenging me to a bet?
Anning, you wretch! What did you feed him?
Kinfong, I'd like to ask you, what did that Liu Mena feed you?
Why drag me into this? Mr. Bai, don't believe her sweet talk. She's no good. She tried to seduce Kinfong and failed, so this is workplace retaliation.
What proof do you have to make such wild accusations?
Of course I have proof.
Fine, then show it. Let everyone see it. If you have no proof, then you're slandering me, my reputation. All claims for damages today will be your responsibility.
If that's the case, what will you do?
If it's true, I will blacklist Anning and bench her indefinitely. She won't earn a single cent in this industry ever again.
Great, Mr. Bai. What's in it for me then?
For your meritorious report, my Dongfang Group's revenue will give you a 30% cut.
Whoa. Set for life, 30%. Oh my gosh, the proof. The proof is on my phone.
Then open it up. Let everyone see.
Jiangning, you're on your last legs, and you still dare to talk back?
My gosh, the popular star Kinfong actually committed murder. Kinfong, who on earth is this woman? You actually wanted to kill her? Don't you know? Murder will land you in prison.
This can't be.
It's impossible. I filmed this video myself. How could this happen? It's fake. This video must be doctored.
And also, Kinfong, have you forgotten about that 50 million?
50 million?
That's right. It was you who embezzled the company's 50 million.
What 50 million?
Kinfong, you really have a short memory. Of course it's the 50 million at your home. You embezzled the company's 50 million. Now, you're suspected of extortion. And damaging my reputation. You do the math. How many years are you going to spend in prison?
Oh. I'm sorry, Anning. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm begging you to forgive me. It's all because of that Liu Mena. She's the one who egged me on. You wretch!
Why are you hitting me? When you killed her father, I didn't even know you.
Enough, Kinfong. You made your own mess. You deal with it yourself. As for Liu Mena's consequences, she'll face them herself.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
The crimes Kinfong committed are too many to count. Witnessed by everyone here, the Dongfang Group will terminate its contract with Kinfong and blacklist him across the entire internet. As for the various assets you seized from the Liu family, they must be returned in full. Regarding the various crimes you've committed, they will be handed over to the police.
It's over. It's all over.
Evil will be repaid with evil. Kinfeng, I know you're smart. You have ideals. You have ambition. Wanting to rise above others is a good thing, but you can't take the crooked path. Dongfang Bai, thank you. Today, I've finally gotten my revenge. It's all thanks to you. Make any request you want. As long as it's within my power, I can grant it.
Well then, how about marrying me?
Of course.
I was just joking. The millennium deadline is approaching. Even if I wanted to, there is no chance anymore.
Millennium deadline? What on earth are you talking about?
Dongfang Bai. I never thought Jiangning would die to save you.
Kinfong. You're so despicable. I'm going to kill you.
Don't kill Kinfong. Promise me. He was just jealous and lost his mind for a moment. Promise me you won't kill Kinfong.
Jiangning can still be saved.
What? How? Tell me now. How do we save her?
She still has a last bit of consciousness remaining in the jade bracelet. But only the 1,000-year pact. After 1,000 years, we must find her. Fulfill her most urgent wish. Then kill her. Only then can Jiangning be revived.
No matter what it takes. I must save her.
It seems only you are kept in the dark.
What do you mean?
Aniki. It seems only you are kept in the dark.
What do you mean?
Of course you don't understand, because he doesn't belong to your world.
He doesn't belong to this world? What does that mean?
Aning, you've been deceived. Dongfang Bai has been using you all along to achieve his goals. How is he any different from me?
Dongfang Bai, is what he said true?
It's true.
Who exactly are you?
I'm sorry. I never told you. But I have my reasons.
What reasons?
I can't say.
Of course he can't say, because once he says it, his secret hidden for 1,000 years will all be exposed. By then, as long as you're unwilling, the person he wants to save will never be saved again.
Kinfong, you shut up!
So, Dongfang Bai, is everything Kinfong said true? You guys simply don't belong to this world? From the start, you knew that I am the reincarnation of Jiangning. Everything you've done was all to make me fall in love with you and then save her?
No, Ning, actually,
Enough. So you're just like that Kinfong. You came here just to deceive me. So in this world, no one loves me at all.
Dongfang Bai, the 1,000-year deadline is approaching. Jiangning will soon vanish into thin air. Hurry up and make a decision.
Enough? I don't need you to decide for me.
Dongfang Bai, what I can't have, you can't have it either.
Although you're just a wisp of her soul, you're still so kind. You should live well.
Is it a love story? Dongfang Bai. I don't know what happened to you, but I can't control myself from falling in love with you.
Ning, what are you doing? Remember, my name is Dongfang Bai. If you're in danger, call my name 3 times in your mind. I'll immediately appear by your side.